10 a.m. on a Tuesday morning. I'm thinking I'm not gonna work today. Drive to my best friend without a warning. I'm driving my car too fast, don't pay. I'm jamming blink, I don't need to think about anything. Nothing's on my mind. 10 a.m. on a Tuesday morning, and I feel like I could fly. The only thing we need to be way back then was just 17. Never felt like any that was wasted. We were broken, jamming in the basement. I know I'll always remember it all. Summers in Saginaw.
And welcome back to the Don't Make This Weird podcast. I'm your host, Joey Strange, here with me, as always, Heather and Tony.
Hey, guys.
Our guest today, first off, she is an artist, and she's working on a comic book right now.
Awesome.
That's the truth. Her name is Ariel.
Nice.
Welcome to the show, Ariel.
Welcome to the show, Ariel.
And then he's Asian.
Oh, why hello.
Is that all we know?
I forget. What's your name again?
Nate.
Oh, it's Nate. That's right.
Because you're used to Shawn just calling him as Asian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Gasian.
Wait, so you own him? You know that's called human trafficking, right?
That's a bit off.
Yeah.
We also have Shawn hanging out with us again.
Yeah, Shawn's here.
Hello. See, he stole that from you.
All permissions given.
So I've been gone.
Yeah.
I'm back now.
Quite a bit.
Did I miss one? I just missed the one, right?
Something.
Yeah,
like
because
that,
I was
yeah.
on the week before that with Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be gone for the next one though.
We got to get him back on. He was hilarious.
Yeah.
He was.
We like all of our guests, usually. There's a few I'm just like, they were okay.
I gotta stop going away. The show falls apart when I go away.
It's not the truth, though. I don't feel like it is.
No.
I think you guys had Shawn on. God, you let him on?
That's
Yeah.
unfair to everybody, not just me.
Oh.
It's like I've been going away and then the guests just go to shit. Like who's this guy? Like
Well, like
who even is this?
okay. So speaking of though, like he met Chris by accident, and Chris was amazing, and it was just some random guy.
Just
That's
saying.
true.
You know,
But we're not gonna get lucky like that every time.
I don't think so. No. But
You gotta be real fucking funny tonight.
I'll try.
okay. Please hold up your end because the rest of us don't want to do that much work. So
Sounds good.
So
I am kidding, of course. I know who Nate is. Well, I'm gonna break the illusion. Oh no.
You're ruining things.
Joey's only kind of an asshole, not a complete
fourth
asshole.
wall break inside of a fourth wall break.
So how has your week been?
Busy. I've been working like nonstop. Yeah.
Adulting.
So I'm under the illusion that now that school's out, I can still sleep in. Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Yeah, that's a funny joke. So, and I got some good news this week.
You're going to Disney World?
I'm going to Disneyland. No, not yet. I'll talk about it later, though.
Don't make fun of retards, okay?
Listen here, my cousin.
I work with them, all right?
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Did I tell that story about the girl that I said retard in front of and she got offended?
Yeah, you never seen her again after that, correct?
Yeah.
She got offended and she's like, it's mentally challenged. I'm like, actually, bitch, it's developmentally disabled. If you're gonna correct me, know your shit. That was the end of that date.
Sometimes you just got.
But anyway, you got good news. I'm sorry.
No, I'm gonna talk about the good news later. I don't
And
want to
we
start
digress.
off like a weird, Yeah, just
You
don't
don't
leave it there.
Okay.
That's gonna be weird.
Now you gotta fucking tell me because I'm in.
Well, okay, so I was
know.
helping move my dad.
Right.
And I got hurt. Went in for a CT scan, and they were like, "Oh, there's a mass on your adrenal gland." And I'm like, "Son of a bitch, I'm sick again."
Oh, it's benign.
It's benign. I'm
All
good.
No cancer.
No cancer. Survived it again. Woo! So anyway.
You've kicked cancer's ass twice now, so that's kind of
Well, it's kind of still hanging out there. Like they didn't take it off. It's just like, yeah, we're gonna leave it.
Well, it's your little buddy now,
Kevin.
You named it? Wait a minute.
I would too.
Does Adam know you're constantly hanging out with Kevin?
He doesn't know yet, but I think
He's got
he
an
might
idea.
be okay.
Well, if he doesn't know, he's about to.
He's about to find out.
You heard it here first.
Adam doesn't listen. Nobody listens to this show.
I mean, once in a while.
Why do you think I can say whatever I want?
And it's happening again.
No one's doing it.
Yeah. So that's the good news.
That's not true. If people didn't watch the show, I wouldn't get as much hate mail as I do.
That's true.
Okay,
I
you and me
get like
both.
good mail. People are like, "You're so funny."
Yeah, because they're too busy sending me and Joey all the hate.
right because they like me.
No, they don't.
You get hate too?
Oh, all the time.
I get
Probably
none.
not as much as me though.
I mean, you know.
You are the most hated on this
I-
show.
Joey's fan favorite.
But I'm also the funniest, so
That's
like-
debatable.
it's not. Nate, who's the funniest?
The vote's still out on that one.
Debatable.
See,
Fuck!
I told you.
All you got to do is sit there and agree with me. Shit! Why did I give you the $20 earlier? If you're-
I'm not getting paid to do this.
Nobody is. Don't feel
Then
bad.
who did I give $20 to?
Oh, Shawn, cough it back up.
Probably.
So you guys are out of school now.
True.
Yeah. What grade are you going into next year?
10th.
Nice.
Man, you're like, why do you look so old?
That's the question.
How
It's,
old are you?
it's the neck beard. It's the neck beard.
Aw.
How old are you?
16.
You look like shit for 16.
Thanks.
Wow. Welcome to the show.
Okay.
hmm
I told you, it's just bad. It's just all downhill from here.
I've been
We've already
now
done.
formally introduced.
Yeah. Welcome.
We've done the intro, so now we can officially go off the rails.
Yeah, I can say
Cool,
whatever.
I have a neck beard too. You know, I'm a chick. It's not right.
Right.
I just have to
Shave
groove
the back.
it.
Alrighty then.
I look like a werewolf at 4 in the morning. I check the mirror. I'm just like, ow!
Ah.
What is happening? Chick, you need to shave. Get out all my like fine lotions, oils.
I'm just sending out some links that I forgot.
Beard conditioner.
Yeah. You
Oh.
gotta get your
Oh.
mustache
So that's not weird to
wax
put
going.
conditioner in your beard, is it?
No, you gotta wax. your
Possibly.
mustache if you wanna really make
You
it
gotta
pop.
wax your mustache.
Yeah, you never heard of mustache
Wax on, wax off.
It's a real thing.
That hurts.
It really is. Like I went 100%. My friend has a mustache kit. I learned all the fine detailings that go in. I'm like, I could rock that.
You
I
color
could
it.
rock that.
I know somebody,
Dye it.
another woman that won.
Hold up, Tony's taking a
Whiskerella.
phone call. Stop everything.
Oh, is this serious?
We're having a dilemma.
It's my daughter.
Tell her, put her on speaker to say hi.
You want to say hi on the podcast?
Sure.
I'm kinda here.
Very indifferent. She's like, oh.
All right, go ahead and say hi.
Hi.
What's up, Turkey?
Sup, Raptor?
Those are our code names. She's Turkey. I'm Raptor. Together we are Raptor Turkey.
And I am Korean Jesus.
That's right. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to the Korean.
Yeah, we're gonna get to the
Jesus.
nitty gritty. Some band feuding going
So
on.
I've thrown it in too early.
It's all right. Don't worry.
We'll
There's
start.
a timing.
Hold on, we'll start now.
Yeah, go ahead.
So you guys were in a band together, Shawn and
We were
The other
starting a band.
yeah.
Yeah.
Could it just be you and me?
Yeah. Why not?
Why couldn't
Two man band is awesome.
I didn't think about
Was it
that.
about American arson?
So what's your band name again?
Korean Jesus and the 4 white men.
So it would just be Korean Jesus and one
Shawn.
white man.
the one way?
Korean Jesus and that guy, which is a fantastic name, by the way.
Thank you.
But so Shawn, why did you leave the band?
Because of Jacob.
Oh shit, Jacob getting called out.
Right
No need to
on.
point fingers.
Jacob, punk ass little bitch.
Oh,
Square up, homie. You got beef with Shawn, you got beef with me.
And
we should
now
call
we're
him and
into
get him on the
gangs.
phone.
Gang, gang.
Yeah, call Jacob.
No phone numbers.
You don't have Jacob's phone number?
No.
All right.
Ah,
Ask him on
lame.
Discord. Bring him up on Discord.
Discord.
My phone's dead.
Excuses.
Yeah, I've got his charger.
You just don't want me to get at him.
Yeah, that's all right. We'll get at him some other time.
We'll get at him. Get at me, bro.
Totally call him out. I mean, come on, really?
Roasting.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
It's fine
fuck,
now.
Do it like everyone
So-
else.
so fuck boy Jacob. Anyway, what about him now? Why'd you quit the band because of him?
See, the reason why I wanted to do it in the first place was so I could have fun. It wasn't just to do it just so everyone could be stingy about it. It's like, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. No. Press stop. I did this to have fun.
Prista.
That's overtaking.
You're taking over Korean Jesus's words.
But still,
That's unacceptable.
That is.
unacceptable.
So Nate, what do you do in the band?
I play the guitar and plan to be one of the leads. Can't speak today. Vocalist.
Can you sing?
Yeah.
I don't know if
Hardly.
you can.
A little bit?
Little bit.
What kind of music you want to
Sorry,
play?
I'm kidding.
Mix between either metal and rock, or do a little bit of both.
Nice. Well, all you have to do is scream till your asshole falls off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Dude,
I mean,
Literally.
you want to be in a band, and if you don't know how to sing, just be in a punk band.
Yeah.
That's what I
we're
did.
Starting one. You can be a part of Piss Wizard. That's our new thing that we started. Yeah.
Piss Wizard?
That's a second
Piss
thing.
Wizard?
Yeah, so
Piss
we're starting
Wizard.
like 5 new bands. Piss Wizard is one. The one I came up
Is
with
the
is
S the B from the German language?
no.
It's pronounced with a
Like Pisswasser?
But I thought of one. It's Llama Thrust Zebra Power.
Huh.
And it's
You
gonna
got
be,
what
It's gonna
in
be
your
a,
wear?
it's gonna be a,
Llama Thrust Zebra Force. Now
That-
you're changing
You
it
gotta bring
again.
That sounds like
You
a
gotta
See,
disease.
we're
you gotta talk
we're
into
gonna
the
fight.
microphone.
We're gonna fight about this.
Anyway, doesn't matter. Llama Thrust Zebra something. It doesn't matter.
I guarantee you that name is probably not taken.
That sounds like a disease.
No.
It does.
Sounds like a
Yeah.
bad.
But it's
80s
gonna be
hair
a
metal band.
speed punk band, and we're just gonna play like as fast as possible.
all I can think of
It
is
is
something to do with a chia
covers-
pet and porn. So I mean,
Wow.
But yeah.
Bad
That's
80s
weird.
hair metal covers. played
it was a
in the
late
background.
night. Leave me alone.
Sometimes you just think of a really good band name, and you're just like, I want to start an entire band around this name.
Have we just fallen
Like
down the
Piss
rabbit hole at this
Wizard.
point?
Yep. Piss
Pretty
Wizard.
much.
Okay.
It's that one.
Yeah.
Piss Wizard. We're all gonna dress like different wizards.
Yeah, like magical mortals or.
Which one of you is
immortals.
Gandalf?
I don't-
No, we're all our own wizard.
Gandalina.
own wizard within a wizard.
I'm
Wizard,
I'm
yeah.
Gregarious the Grand, or Greg for short.
I'm all Greg.
God.
The mighty. Wizard.
Gandalina the
Funny.
gorgeous.
Yes.
That's my only power is I look good. They're like, "What's your magic?" I just look good. I just stand here.
I guess that's something.
That's a power for a lot of bands. You ever notice that with a lot of people?
I'm just gonna be-
Yeah.
Like,
I
"You're
think people
pretty.
will catch
It's
on
good."
though, because like when you have a theremin player in every band, they're gonna be like, something's going on here.
Because the theremin shouldn't be in a band.
Yes, it should be.
Oh.
Take it back.
Should be.
What do you know? I've been doing this for 10 years, almost 11. What do you know?
I'm not taking it back.
Take it back. Mute his microphone. I don't want to hear him anymore.
If we get a water phone, I feel like the other one. I'm not going to talk about it yet. So I actually want to do that one. You know, the thing.
Yeah.
That one.
That one, the theremin is more suited in, I feel like.
Yeah, it's more actually.
It's either
like,
that genre
It's gonna
or
get off the ground.
it's either that genre or surf punk. Those are like the only two.
Well, that's what it's gonna be. It's like a combination of like surf punk and like all that like 50s doo-wop, and then combine it with like the elements of horror punk. Like you've got like
I
theremin,
guarantee
you've got
you-
water phone. You've just got a bunch of
it's
weird.
good. It's good to
instruments,
dream.
Weird
It's good to
vocals.
dream, but it will never sound exactly the way you
No,
want
it
it to.
Right.
won't. It's gonna sound like
No. 'Cause
garbage. Are you
'cause,
kidding
like-
me? I don't know anything.
Because sometimes
Probably
you'll be
won't even
like,
get off the
sometimes you'll be
ground.
like,
You'll
I bet this.
Oh, that's great. And I'll be like, oh, well, I'm just gonna go eat a bowl of cereal now.
Well, sometimes you'll be like,
That
this
sounds
this is
better.
gonna sound really good, and then you try it, and it's like, this sounds terrible. Like we were doing a song, and I'm like, this might sound really cool on a hollow body guitar, and then you pulled the hollow body guitar out, and I'm like, this sounds terrible. Why would I think this was a good idea?
I have no idea.
That happens sometimes.
It's whatever. You lose some, you lose some. Really, that's
As long
life.
as we try, that's the fun part. Half the battle is trying.
Yeah, I mean, this show's a failure, but we're still going strong.
We still go.
Exactly.
It'll be a year in August.
Yeah.
So
Don't
gotta
remind me.
keep going. You're welcome. You're welcome. Like,
Don't
what
remind you.
are we gonna do for our anniversary?
Probably nothing.
Probably not.
Probably get
We're
drunk.
gonna say we're gonna do something, and then it's just not gonna
I
happen.
guarantee we'll do the podcast, and I'll get drunk. And
Yeah,
that'll be the anniversary. It's just
that'll probably
business as usual.
probably should bring back some guests and bring up a whole bunch of
Yeah,
people. on.
Yeah.
Got to bring Lydia on. Obviously,
Absolutely.
she was our
Bring
first guest.
everyone on.
Like all of our
Yeah.
guests.
All the guests ever.
There's not enough
Just a
room.
24-hour
microphones.
stream. Just a 24-hour stream of the podcast.
It's a
where we bring
battle
back-
for the mics.
That
No,
would
you
be
gotta have like
interesting.
a
That's actually not a
battle
bad
royale.
idea.
We could do a 24-hour stream.
Oh my god, who's gonna? No,
I don't.
Who's
We,
gonna just no.
just no.
we could have Mitch fill a couple hours. And
Yeah, Mitch. Speaking of that, he is now part of the Strange Friends Media,
Yeah, he had his
Group.
first show.
Nope.
on here. It was really
He did.
funny. It was a lot funnier than this.
and we are working on a lot more stuff for his next one coming up, and that's going to be the 25th of July, I believe. We have him down for.
Sure.
Yeah, so or 23rd, whichever. It's a Monday. Just saying. So yeah, he'll be coming back on, and we have some stuff in the works for him.
Mitch
Yeah.
Gill, our comedian friend Mitch Gill.
Yes,
He
and
does,
if you
he does Mitch Gill's Get a Room Comedy Club
Mhm.
at the Brentwood.
and that starts back up in September, he said. So
September 22nd.
I was honest. I was like, this guy, he's just talking about bikes for like an hour, and I'm like, why is he funnier than us?
he's way funny. So, but yeah,
Oh, she wants her purse.
but
Just why are you doing this? Point to it. Like, what does this mean?
I don't
Stuffing
understand what's going on around here.
Anyway, yeah, Mitch. He's funny, funnier
is
than
funny.
us.
And he is on there's an episode with him on the Don't Make This Weird podcast page.
We're getting it.
so-
We're getting the stuff sorted.
right. Yep, we
We'll
are.
be ready to go next week.
I have his
next week.
Facebook page made. I just haven't really done anything with it yet.
Oh, so
Gotcha.
there's 2 Facebook pages
Oh,
made.
you made one.
I'll take mine down because it's messed
Yeah.
up. Anyway, we'll talk about that later.
You
We're
fucked
doing
it.
a show right now.
We're doing a show.
Good God, man.
Well, do we got anything else to plug? What else
Well,
is going on?
Mid Michigan Renaissance Festival.
Yeah.
The opening was last weekend. It is every Saturday and Sunday in June. So, and it goes into July, obviously, because, you know. So, we were out there. We have our own booth out there with Jazzy's Junk. So, I'm next to Jazzy's Junk across from the jail.
Yep.
I want to touch Jazzy's junk.
There's just so much junk.
Sorry. It's
So much junk you can
much
touch.
junk. Yep.
But, yeah.
And she
so-
encourages it too.
Wait, who's
Ooh.
touching junk?
I am apparently.
Sorry, I'm looking
I don't
at.
know.
Yeah.
I'm looking at stuff.
So,
that I need to-
Oh, are you looking up stuff for the Mid
Don't make
Michigan?
this weird
No, I
right
was-
after
I was
Jazzy's
looking up-
junk.
thing said I need to plug.
Gotcha. Yeah. So come on out. We're gonna be out there again this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and there's a lot of stuff going on. Some new vendors, some new shows.
11 to 6.
Yeah. And there's some of the stuff that you could see down in Holly, only it's a little bit more intimate, not so much going on there. I mean, not a lot of big, huge
Intimate.
crowd.
I don't want to say
Well,
better.
there's still a huge amount of shenanigans going on.
Still,
I don't
of
want to
course.
say better, but better.
I like it.
I don't know. I
been
haven't
out
been to
there.
either of them, so
This is our 4th year going out there, so and each year it gets better.
And it is the 10-year anniversary of the
It
Mid
is.
Michigan.
Yep.
So
Yep.
it's pretty sweet.
So adults, it's $13 for the tickets. If you 13 and up.
and also next month, Super House Show Friends, July 21st at
Mhm.
2109 2nd Street in Bay City. Starts at 5. You can see Justin and Corey from the White Oranges, Hope and Harley from Me and My Funeral,
Mhm.
myself, and my buddy Sam, who had his baby last night.
Aw.
So
Congratulations, Sam.
Congrats,
And then
Sam.
Bogart the Brown. So a lot of talented individuals, and then me.
And how much is it to get in?
Free. It's totally free.
Awesome.
There will be a keg. If you want to buy a cup, it's $3.
There you go.
So
And you
can't
must
really
be
beat that.
By the
21 21
You
and up.
own it now.
And what is the other rule?
No dweebs.
No dweebs.
21 and up, and no dweebs. Those are the-
Don't mess up their house.
Yeah. Well, what
You know.
do it sometimes. They don't care.
They have insurance.
You think
You better hope so.
The,
The
real
last-
question.
the last show, the house was pretty fucking trashed afterwards.
All right, so clean up your shit if you're gonna go to
I,
the
wo-
show.
I woke
Yeah.
up and I went downstairs and I'm like, oh my god, what happened? I remember none of this. Like,
So I'm gonna go to the chat here for a minute. Seriously, nobody wants to hear Joey for 24 hours, so no 24-hour show.
who said it? Who said it? Let me at him. Was it Andrew?
No, I don't know
Who said it?
Sasha.
Oh,
Sasha called you out. That's
Just
awesome.
giving you some shit.
I was gonna say if it was Andrew, I'll fight you. I'll fight you too, Sasha. I'll fight you anyway. We'll throw.
You
we'll
mad,
throw
bro?
hands.
Oh, hands.
Square up.
Oh man,
I haven't even had anything to drink. That's why I'm so on edge right now.
you're on edge. Relax, man.
Is all the rum gone?
Why is all
Rum
the
is
rum
gone.
gone?
Ugh, why is the
Drink the
rum
tequila.
gone?
Sorry.
It's in the freezer.
We'll have Shawn go get it.
You are acting
He's not
intern?
fucking doing anything.
His hobby. He is doing his hobby right now. If you listen to last week's show, one of his hobbies is sitting around.
Is that really?
He did
Yeah,
say that.
yeah.
He totally said that.
Good job, Shawn. I'm proud
Yeah,
of you.
and I said
That's like the best
All
hobby.
right, cool.
Yeah.
Another hobby is getting
I
the
don't know if
tequila
you
out of the
know.
freezer. You can do that. I'm trying to get your dad drunk because I can't. So somebody's got to
Oh.
derail this.
Someone's got to derail the show. Quick, derail it. I think we can just do it without even being drunk. I think we got this under control.
I disagree.
Wow.
Raise the scales.
I mean,
Agree to disagree.
I always
Part of
do.
the crew,
It's
part of
cool.
the ship.
So yeah, anything else going on that you did you go? When's the excellent?
in like 5 minutes, Sean's getting the tequila out of the freezer. So
Okay,
that's a
so
big
that's
event
cool.
to look forward to.
We should put that on Facebook and
That's all. Just
start the
tequila.
event. Who wants to
Start
join
the
us?
page. Anyway, what
So,
else? What else?
The Excellence
Excellency Music
yeah,
Festival.
there you go.
Yeah, that's August.
I should know.
Excellency,
Bay
not
City.
ecstasy, Sean.
It's in Bay City.
the
Not ecstasy.
show?
Hold on, let me
Excellency.
pull it up.
That'd be a pretty weird concert.
We all-
Oh,
Actually, there's a band ecstasy.
that'd be happening. Yeah.
Welcome to Burning Man.
Like,
Is it-
all the lights. Actually, I did
August
go
4th.
to-
You know what? I was gonna say
Coco
August
show.
4th
August
too, but
4th.
I'm like, I don't want to be wrong. So
Right.
But I
So,
could have just said it.
August 4th.
From
and
now on, I'm just gonna say whatever, regardless of if it's wrong or right.
what? Who's
If you would
all?
have said any day in August, it would have been close enough.
I'm gonna be like
Right.
I'm gonna be like your Facebook feed.
Right.
Just whatever. Just
Whatever
say
you
whatever.
want to do.
And
So it's August 4th, you said, and does it say how much tickets are for that?
I don't know because I'm getting mine cheaper because
Oh,
I'm
well,
special.
Oh, you have to announce that? Wow.
just getting
Aren't
this
you
cheap.
exclusive? I know the people that are hosting it. I don't even get like deals like that.
I know the bands.
God.
I know like most
What
of
do
the
you
bands
do
that are playing
for the
it.
deals, huh? What are you doing to
I'm
get the deals?
Well,
I
friends
gotta
with
know.
friends with Mr. Justin O'Kelly of the White Oranges.
Uh-huh.
I feel like you're doing more.
Yeah, maybe.
What are the
Favors.
Possibly.
secret-
Favors.
What
Justin's
are
a
the
handsome
secret
fella.
favors?
He
Huh?
is, yeah.
Can you
Is
do
I
that?
don't
to
know.
me?
I don't know
'Cause I
how
don't
much it
wanna
is,
do
but you
them.
can check. You can look it up. Excellency Music.
It's on
Festival.
Facebook. The event's out there, guys.
It's in
Tiny-
Bay City, Masonic Temple. I know that.
I got
Can
a
you share
long.
it on the
Hold on. I
page?
got a long list of bands to get through. So everybody,
Okay.
shut up.
Nobody talk over Joey except for me.
Tiny
Yep.
Moving Parts, Hot Mulligan, Forest Green, Belmont, A Year in New York, Baggage, Delanian, Greet Death, Hail Your Highness, If Only, Last Night Saved My Life. That was the intro song. Mhm. So, don't know what that was. Rounding Third, Silver Age, The Pretty Okay, another awesome band.
Mhm.
The
They're
Thought
only
Life,
pretty okay.
Boo! The
It
White
had to be done.
Oranges. Shout out to the White Oranges.
Yeah.
Like the fifth one today.
Yes.
Undesirable People, Valley Girl, and Vital C.
Nice.
Sweet.
All of those bands.
Vital C played at my house once, I think. I think they did. No, I really think they did. I'll have to ask them. I'll be like, did you play at my house? They'll be like, just as unsure as I am. Like, well,
Oh, here we
that
go.
moment, I'm
Oh,
like,
what you got?
You can get tickets online, and they are $15.
Nice.
And
For all those
advance-
bands.
And at the door, it's $20.
All right. So
So-
get yours ahead
so
of
for
time.
all
Save
those
yourself some
bands.
fives.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Save yourself a $5. Get it early.
Yeah, save
Do it. All
yourself
those
$5 to get
bands.
the alcohol.
There you go.
buy booze with the extra money.
That could buy you like
Always.
one beer, probably.
Right, exactly.
Put that one
And you
beer.
get two
So we'll
hours
share
left
that link on our page and
Yes.
you guys check it
Yeah.
out.
Just
Lots of
like
stuff going
just
on.
like
this summer.
every link that we totally share on our page.
We totally do share it.
Absolutely.
Wasn't there something recently we were supposed to share?
Of course, there
Probably.
was.
Who was that?
More
We
than
always
likely.
share so
I
many
don't know.
things. But
Fuck 'em.
so Sasha says, "Is that a threat, Joey? I love a good challenge."
It's not a threat. It's a promise.
So
Swear
sure it's
up.
a challenge.
Ooh.
Say it with your chest.
Oh my.
Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
That just
Boy.
happened.
Boy.
Boy. So what kind of art? What kind of art do you do? I'm
Oh man,
curious.
we're gonna go on this where they actually talk to the guests.
Yeah.
This part.
I ask lots of questions.
It's the
When I'm
weird
not
part.
talking about
I
Okay.
just
myself.
pop in and out.
Now I see. All right. So
Oh, you're next.
I'm kind of
Oh, good.
into the whole like what's the word, the street art scene. You know, I have a lot of friends that are into not so legal art forms, if you get my drift.
Gotcha.
Graffiti.
Okay,
She's talking
graffiti.
about
I don't know.
graffiti.
I don't know if that's what
So
it
you're,
is.
you
but
tag
yeah,
things.
No
I
one
don't.
cares.
Oh,
I
your
do
friends
not.
do.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not
Gotcha.
that brave.
But you don't know who their names or anything.
no,
wanna
no,
put
we
that out
don't
there.
know who they are.
Nobody. Okay.
Nobody knows who
Just
these
their
people
tag
are.
name.
Absolutely.
But I'm kind of into the whole scene just as like being a Michigander and growing up around Detroit. I mean, you go to Detroit and it's beautiful in a way to someone like me. Like you go into this totally decrepit city. Yes, it is falling apart.
Mhm.
But there's something beautiful to the freedom of all the graffiti around the city. And just that the scene that we have growing up on the outskirts and on the inskirts, like
And on the mid skirts.
all the skirts,
midriffs.
all the parts of Michigan, even I guess the UP, which all they have is like Canadian friends and Maple.
Hey,
Hey, don't talk shit about Canada, eh?
Oh,
You better say
go
you're
back to
sorry.
your poutine and your beers,
sorry.
okay?
Yeah.
I hear,
Alright.
listen up, bud. I'll fuck you up.
Square me up with some whiskey outside. But anyways, just the whole scene of Michigan is really cool, and I really want to get immersed into not only like the art scene, which I already have great friends in, and I have great friends in the music scene, and I want to find a way to incorporate all of these things that I love into one thing that I love, which is always like just the great style that comic books always portray, which I'm not huge into either the Marvel or the DC universe.
Okay.
I know
Yeah.
I'll get a lot of hate for that. They'll be like, why? Because there's always just something that like they have to be in some certain portrayal. And then there's always like the timelines, which I want to get complicated too, but just not on the realm of like,
It's really not that
Right.
complicated.
I don't know. Yeah, it is. It
It's
really
really
is that
not.
complicated.
Kind of all over.
That's
No,
pretty
no.
straightforward.
It's all over the
Yeah, pretty
place.
straightforward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. See, like that's
Well, I guess I want to get
that's
more
four. That's 4 against
complicated.
2. All right. So
Yeah,
Alright.
see, already the hate has started. But no, like my thing has always been like which you'll see in my art style. It's like I've always been like more into like the manga and the anime. So
Okay.
mine's gonna be more or less. There's always been like I feel like a big emotional portrayal, and that's what I wanted the whole comic book to be. Is just one big emotional like story from the beginning to the end.
So stuff
And-
like Preacher, Cross, stuff like that.
yeah, like drawing information, like
I'm Tony. I know comic books.
drawing
Bitch, please.
references from all over, but not only, like I said, back to the Michigan thing.
Right.
Now you get the huge thing. I'm into art, I'm into music. I want to kind of like, if I can find a way to like sneak in some local bands too, like I want to put them on like t-shirts or maybe like have their songs like hidden in like little like scrawlings throughout things, or like
That'd be
just
cool.
hide little like Michigander things or even bigger bands.
You know
like,
who you got to have
if they were
as
okay.
a like reoccurring character? James
Who?
Lee Jones.
Yes, let's get the massacre on this. I'd really be happy if he would be like a part, like, hey James, like, would you like to be in a comic book, and have him be like this weird superhero to everybody too? Like,
He just I don't even know. Like he
Maybe
would,
not a superhero,
he would say
he's
yes, but I'm just
he's,
trying
like,
to picture how
not
James
even-
would say yes. So.
yeah, like looks up at wall. Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
whatever.
the wife says all right,
It's
all
like-
right.
It's cool with her.
So
Yeah, if it's cool with the wife. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's sweet.
If you don't know who James Lee Jones is, well, you're out of the loop severely. James Lee Jones is like a local punk
To
rock
me,
legend.
he's my legend.
yeah.
Like he really is. Like Trust Fall Records in Grayling was like probably my favorite place I've ever played in my life, and it's unfortunately not there anymore.
It's weird. Yeah, we actually,
Mhm.
that was one of the first things me and him actually ever bonded about. He's like, so you know James Lee Jones? I'm like, yeah. Dude Man Sir?
Dude
like
Man
their,
Sir.
their
And
band?
like 1,000 other bands.
yeah. Like whatever other side projects. Actually, Boymouth is playing at my house. I don't even know. It's July somethingth.
He's also in Walker, Texas Crab Walker.
I don't
He's
know.
in like he's like eight of the
lost
bands
it.
on this flyer.
Holy
Like,
crap.
Nice.
So regardless, whoever's getting paid that night, he's getting paid because he's in all of those
It's-
bands.
nobody gets-
Basically, I
it's
mean,
local music. Nobody gets
he's
paid.
really
I was gonna say like
cool.
25 cents, maybe.
We didn't get paid for that.
No,
We definitely did.
but though that's the thing you get though.
It was a
you
free
know?
show. So like if you expect
Free
to get
show.
paid at a free show, you're kind of just a dick. But
Or if you expect to get a certain amount and it just doesn't happen, and turn out to be an a-hole. Not saying that I knew who this
Not saying-
was, or,
Or
Not-
lower your standards.
not trying to say that happened or anything, but
No,
But,
no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah,
But anyway.
back to the graffiti thing. Actually, that guy that I know did some graffiti for Dude Man Sir, and I
tech
actually
guy
asked said person. I was like, said person, did you do this? And they're like, no, that wasn't me. Well, Dude Man Sir found the graffiti of their name in the alley and actually took a picture like for their like band and everything because they were so stoked. And afterwards,
They came
quote,
forward.
sad person, we won't ever refer to them. A name came up to me and they're like, actually, that was me. And I was like, I knew it. Classic.
So do you have any of your work on DeviantArt or anything? Do you have a
I
Facebook
have an
page?
Instagram. It's actually Miasma Air, which everyone told me that doesn't make any sense, but I'm like, it's 2 words. That makes total sense. It just, if you read it.
We don't like shameless plugs here.
No.
We're not above shameless promotion.
So catch us every Thursday at 8.
Yeah, right?
Don't
At
make
this
weird
time, just be here all the time.
Honestly,
at
if
this
you
time.
if you know how to spell miasma, I'll give you credit because that's a really long word, anyways. So
I can't
spell it again.
pronounce.
I'm not gonna spell it.
I can't pronounce things nor spell, so I get no credit.
Do you want me
That's
to pull
okay.
up your
Potter's
Instagram?
Apothecary.
Potter's
can say-
Apothecary.
They were there. They were out at the Mid-Michigan Renaissance Festival, and I was walking with Adam, and he's like, "Is that the thing that you can't say right there?" Call me out. Thank you, honey.
Totally called you
So,
out.
all right, yeah. So, is that something that you would mind passing over so we can say we're gonna share it, and then
I can just read
Oh
it.
no,
off
I don't
if you
care.
want.
Oh, there you go.
Like I said, I actually have not like produced a whole lot of work towards
Right.
this. It's just kind of like getting into the fine tuning
Right.
details. I finally
Right.
got enough support where I think the project's gonna move on pretty well, and I'm really like solid in how it's gonna land off. But
I like
Cool.
the idea.
it's really good. And like
I'm
I
into it.
said, the friends that I have on it, like we can't say their name here, but said friend is also a part of it now. So like
Uh-huh.
I feel like said friend will be home because we can't.
It's cool.
Have I met said
Actually-
friend?
Yes, you have.
Okay, so I know who you're talking about now.
You know exactly who I'm talking
All right,
about.
so her Instagram, it's if you want to look it up, it's MIASMAAIR.
Okay.
I said it's 2 words. Miasma air. Everyone tries to say it as once. They're like, "What is miasma?" I'm like, no,
No.
No, Mr. Superman.
No, Mr. Superman, not here.
no home, no home. More lemon pledge.
Sean, you're being quiet over there.
You're so quiet.
Let's ask Sean some questions.
Thought you said you
What
were
do you want,
Sean,
Joey?
why so gay?
I'm not gay.
Oh,
What's wrong with
speaking-
being gay, Sean?
I'm not
Actually,
saying something
Pride
wrong with it.
Festival.
Why are you so offended?
I'm not.
I'm going to that too.
You're young and angry.
You young.
It's angsty.
Maybe if you played the fucking drums I bought you,
I
you wouldn't
know.
be so angry.
He does.
Yeah, you
That's
said you were
another
going to talk
part.
more in this podcast.
That's
'Cause you were
another
all
part of his.
disappointed
That's
about
kind of how to do that. I don't have a freaking microphone.
it. You're sitting next to one right now.
That
It's
is.
not my.
Oh, thanks.
The human microphone.
Nate is now Mr. Microphone.
Mic stand.
So yeah, he does play because that's also part of his hobby. We talked about that because he gets to sit
Oh
and
yeah,
play.
we were talking about why it makes no sense that you kicked out the only person in the band that knows
Yeah.
how to play an instrument and also has a dad who owns a music studio. Kind of,
That wasn't the best decision.
kind of a bummy
No.
move.
Not a good. not a
kind
good
of
choice.
like you're going backwards.
Well,
Like-
technically, Sean said he walked.
oh, it's
Oh.
true.
Everyone else got kicked out as well because it's like, Jacob, we're supposed to have this to do this to have fun. He's like, well, we're not supposed to have fun. I'm like, that's what's the point in this. He's like, well, you
Here's
can
what
just
you do.
leave. I'm like,
Just
I don't even wanna be in this
don't
anyway.
say you're in a band, right? Get all of your friends together and just jam. Go in the garage and suck for like 3 to 4 months.
Suck it for 4 months straight.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
That's how you
You
just
remember
gotta.
A lot.
You suck
Slow
for a
but steady
while.
You
progression.
get a really
Right.
strong jaw.
Because here's the thing: one day you're not going to suck.
One day.
Well, that's not the kind of sucking we were talking about.
Right.
Sorry. I live in the gutter.
Someone
That's more of a
has to-
giving type of thing.
That's more of
We're
a
not
giving than
going
receiving.
The giving
Exactly.
status.
Because then you'll have a bunch of people in the garage that can help you suck.
That's what I want to do. I
Oh,
want to
you got-
freaking do it. in
It's
my
like one
face.
big suck circle. You know what do you?
Exactly.
There's different kinds of circles.
And on that note, I'll talk to you guys later. It's finally.
What do you
gotten
got to go rub
weird.
one out or what?
No. No, actually, I'm
Vacuums.
doing laundry and I gotta go switch it out. But anyway,
Damn college kids.
I'm gonna go over to the chat here for a minute. Apparently, Sasha has it out for you, Joe.
Fuck, bring it. Let's go.
Okay, so I'm sorry, Sasha, but you retracted the message. I'm gonna say it. Something about it. It better be hard. But that message is gone.
In
now.
reference to what?
Welcome
I'm
to the
not
search
sure.
circle.
I'm not sure. But then
It's
she
the
said,
suck circle.
I was close.
and then she said, Shawn is quiet because he is getting ready to take over Joey's job.
You think you're ready for that, Sean?
Honestly,
I'm prepared.
Are you as charismatic
the
as
steps
me?
to your job is to get drunk as much as possible and then just say random
Whoa,
stuff
hold
into the
up.
microphone.
You think this job is that easy? You think I just get drunk and say random shit into a microphone?
Yeah, pretty much.
You know how hard it is to have to be funny the entire time?
It's not hard when you're naturally funny.
Right.
I don't know because I'm not funny, so
That's the point.
I wouldn't know how hard it
Complaining.
is. You gotta be able to drink an ungodly amount. You have to be funny on command. You
Hey,
have
Joey,
to
say something
you have to
funny.
be self-deprecating. So I guess you got that. You're a teenager, so you can do that.
True.
That's pretty much it. Yeah, it's really not that hard.
Yeah.
So.
I guess you got this down.
Yeah.
So,
So next week-
drinking.
Well, in that case,
You're
I could
doing
take
the
Joey's
show by
job.
yourself, right?
yeah.
All right.
Oh, wait a minute. You're not going to be here just like Joey.
No.
Oh, wait a minute. You are.
going
Sorry.
on?
Ooh, shots fired.
Bang bang.
Hey man,
Yeah.
I got really important business next week. Right?
In Florida.
What? Yeah,
Yeah.
in Florida.
Are you going to see Kyle?
I am going to see Kyle,
Cool.
so it is
Drinking
important.
fancy
business.
drinks?
We
Yeah,
like.
right. Yeah. Okay. Drinking drinks with umbrellas is definitely.
Shout out to
important.
Kyle.
Well, you
Punching
do
gators in
doubles.
the
You work a
face.
lot.
I work.
So I guess
stupid amount.
it's fair that you're gonna go and have a little vacation
Yeah, I mean, I need it.
after
sure.
adulting for a couple months.
Gonna take this cutie with me.
That's the
Blech.
hardest ball.
You're taking-
Yeah,
you're taking
he
Nate?
also throws up.
No, I'm not taking
He's
Nate.
like,
Oh, I thought-
I'm not kidnapping
That's
Nate
group
and taking.
throw up.
I am not. For the record, I am not taking a minor across state lines. Okay.
No, I was gonna
I-
say adulting
I'm
is the hardest
actually-
part,
yeah.
but the words wouldn't
Look
come
at
out.
me.
I'm not Woody Allen. All right.
all right,
I can know
all right.
English.
You're not marrying a cousin. Not no.
Yeah.
That's so weird. Anyway,
I can be funny without being creepy. Unlike Tony.
yes,
What the hell does that have to do with anything?
everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Out
Wow.
of all the people here,
You're
I think
welcome.
Tony makes it the weirdest.
And you're welcome.
Thank you.
You don't just make it weird; you make it uncomfortable.
Aw.
My job is done here. Hello.
That's still weird.
Yeah, but
It's
I
just
have
another
to say,
level.
I have to say though, even
What
though he
was that?
makes
I think something
on?
fell from the ceiling.
Whoa!
what is going on here?
Whoa. Not today, Satan.
Big on, fat.
Be gone. That was my notification tone for the longest time.
Yes, yes, it was.
I need to change it again because the one that I have now is getting really tired.
Yeah, I can't keep mine on the same thing for very long. I had
About a month, and then I'm over it.
I had Gur on mine for the longest time, and now I'm just like, yeah,
Yeah, I'm actually-
yeah, that's the one I had. Yeah, chocolate bubble gum. But not anymore.
yeah, that would get old really fast.
It did.
Oh, it totally did.
Mine usually is some guy screaming something at the top of his lungs.
Mhm. Yeah, that would get pretty old quick too. But
Does anyone just ever leave like the default? Like I'm
No.
just
No.
I'm
No.
default girl. I'm
I
sorry.
don't ever have mine on, so no.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
mine's
mine's actually-
always on silent.
yeah, mine
ring
too.
Anyways, so
Mine's only on
guess
silent
I
when I'm at
really-
work because I work thirds and all my guys are sleeping. So
I had mine on the Gummy Bear song for the longest
Oh
time. but
no.
Get out.
Yeah, I don't think I could handle that.
I
Nah,
was 9.
All right. That's
you were
fair.
9 with a phone?
Yeah?
What the fuck, man? Am I old?
I didn't
Yes.
get my first one until I was 16.
I didn't get
Yeah.
one until I was 18, and I had to buy it myself.
I didn't get one until I was 27.
Yeah, I was in my
and I had to buy it
20s.
myself.
Yeah,
And now
same.
I've led us to a dark place.
Sean, you're
Yeah.
you're 16 now. Yeah, you should be paying bills.
No.
Totally.
I was telling him, like, when I was 16, I had to pay one bill. I had to pay at least one bill. It taught me work ethic.
I was paying my pager bill at 16.
Oh, I had
I think I was paying the internet bill.
wow.
That was like the one that I really used the most. So
Of course,
So-
we also had to use payphones back then, which I know you know nothing about.
I know what a payphone is. I still know what that is. Dad. I'm not that young.
Yeah, it's just kind of sad to see them though. It's just like, oh, that's.
when are you
so
getting a
there.
job, Sean?
I don't know.
Nate, do you have a job?
Working on it.
Oh.
At least you're working on it.
Working on working.
Fucking
Working on
Sean just
working.
gave me the best look ever.
He's
He's
"Quit
like-
talking."
He's like,
Ethics.
stop making me sound shitty. And stop being shitty, Sean.
I'm not.
Oh man. So is this band thing gonna take off again?
Yeah.
Sean, you're the worst kid.
Are you gonna, reinvite him back to the band?
Yeah.
without
eventually.
the other. Without,
Eventually.
Just tell
Does he have to audition at least?
tell Jacob. Was that his name, Jacob?
Yeah.
Tell him to fuck off. From Joey Strange
Angsty.
said, "Fuck off."
All right.
If he's got a problem, call me.
I don't have
Yeah.
the number.
Tony's got it.
Nobody has the
I was like,
number.
"Da-da-da-da, you know, just
So.
out of nowhere.
I'll just appear in a drunken haze.
What do you want?
And we're having a malfunction
Holy
at the moment.
shit. What the hell was that?
It's all good. The rum bottle fell.
The rum bottle fell, took off his headphones.
I'm not even
Remember what we
drunk.
just said about
Fuck.
drunk?
It's not even drunk.
Yeah, I'll
Not
show up
even-
drunk. I'll fight a kid, whatever.
He shows up, just a yellow haze around him.
Yeah.
More like a green or purple.
Jackie Chan, drunken fist. Like,
Tries to do a 1-inch punch and misses.
right on.
It's like, just stand still. It's very.
You should see my nunchuck skills.
Is there one of you or 4 of you?
Also, the 1-inch punch is Bruce Lee, not Jackie Chan.
I was close.
Oh.
You're Asian. You should know this.
They all look the same.
Aw.
Oh no!
See now,
I
how,
could not tell.
okay, so now
Don't
he's-
make this weird podcast. Just the right amount of racism.
and apparently we were told before this that he can say all of that because that he is. So it's not racist if you are.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
You gotta do the
Yeah.
beats.
I guess.
I'm no good at actors, not English.
I had to laugh the first time that I met you. You were talking. It's about somebody's car with the cherry red seats, and I about died. But in that
We
accent.
reestablished what it was.
I'm a
Yeah,
car
tell the
guy,
story
so-
about the cherry red
Okay,
seats.
so my friend's dad has his Charger, and he's got black and red leather seats, and they're just awesome. I just geek out over it every time I see it. I just love leather seats, and just the color of it is just supreme. I love it.
So then
That's
you.
it.
That's
I was-
riveting.
I was doing the accent though, and it just sounded. It was,
No, you gotta do it though.
You got to do
do
the
it.
accent.
but the accent is hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
not the German one. Do the funny Asian one.
We put you on the spot.
Dance, monkey.
Not the German. Do the funny. Not that one. Do the one where we all laugh at your people.
Do you want someone to soup with that?
Oh.
Do you want the girlfriend and wife special? Yes.
I don't even know what you're saying now. Stop it.
Because I'm whispering.
Let's go back to being quiet.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
So if you don't do what he wants, be quiet.
Why do I get so much hate mail? I don't understand.
I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know.
You don't
So
do what he
he's like,
wants.
you
and you
can't
can
call.
leave?
So he's like, you can't call John Lennon a faggot. Well, I did live
happens.
on the
Right.
And then
No,
we'll-
see, we need to be playing Magic. That's when Nate just goes off and
Yeah.
starts
You need to
doing
play
all
magic
that.
on the podcast.
Well,
That'd
it's
be
kind
re-
of hard
That
now.
would be really fun to listen to.
yeah.
Way to have a dumb idea, Sean. Idiot.
Shut up, Joey.
I don't think anybody can hear him though. Don't cry. Why did you just sniff the microphone?
You put it in my nose.
I was just about to ask that.
It's all right. You know, do
I'm
your thing.
the big brother Sean never wanted or asked for.
The one that once in a while says it's time to drink a beer with your old
Yeah.
man.
You're not my dad, not that you know. I could be.
You're not my dad.
The shots have been fired.
Oh man.
Son, I could be your daddy, but never mind.
I like that
Good luck with that.
Uncle Keith thing from the machine shop. I
Oh,
know I've brought
God.
this up before, but he's like, I could be your possible daddy. I was just like, oh my God. This little kid, he's like, are you my dad? I could be your possible daddy. It's like, oh my God.
Who's taking a little kid to the machine shop?
No, he does Instagram.
Oh.
It's Uncle Keith on Instagram, and it's pretty funny. So, you have to check it out.
Right on.
All
Cool
right,
story, bro.
Thanks. I know. I got a lot of really cool stories.
absolutely riveting.
Yep. 24 hours of me talking. How do you guys like that?
Possibly.
You know who we need to we need to
You
give,
have a
we need
very
to give
soothing voice.
Oh, thank you.
You're kind of okay with it.
we need to give Uncle Russ his own show.
Just say like
Uncle
Dr.
Russ.
Russ.
Dr. Russ.
Yeah.
Dr.
just
Russ.
say very inspirational quotes, like very calmly and slowly. I feel like people would be
You
into
can do
that.
What is it?
24 hours, like-
Downward dog and squatting chicken or some shit like that.
That's yoga.
What are you talking about?
That's
Hold
yoga
on.
term.
You can't just say
My
whatever
bro.
and just expect it to make sense. Like you
No.
gotta be
Down-
relevant
You
to
do
the
it.
context.
Downward
But what I
dog.
say is relevant.
Downward dog was correct, but squatting chicken, I have no fucking clue
I
where that
don't
came
know.
from.
I'm
what
just
that
saying.
is.
I
Chickens
don't.
don't squat.
I don't know how that whole
Maybe.
yoga thing works. I mean, I was going off the inspirational crap.
Okay, but what does yoga have to do with
Inspirational and
inspiration?
yoga?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Functional
Breathing,
yoga.
something.
Meditation.
I mean, you know, I don't know. It
I
looks like
actually hate you.
it looks like you're humping the floor.
Right now, no, you don't even know how like yoga's.
Have you ever seen yoga, or did you
And
just
now
see
we're
it
gonna
in like
do
a
the
TV
warrior
show?
pose.
Yeah,
Like, did you just watch a yoga porn or something, and you're just like
squatting
oh, yoga-
chicken. That makes sense now.
Like I said, it was a long night. All right.
Oh.
YouTube's got
Sweating
some weird
cock.
shit. I'm just saying.
Do not ever look at his YouTube adventures.
You better clear that.
Yeah,
I get it.
Oh
now.
no. Because when I'm dead and gone and people are going through my YouTube history, it's like, what the hell?
Oh, nobody's gonna do that.
no,
Oh,
we
no.
all know better.
Before that,
Nobody's gonna go through any of your things
Hold on.
because that's
That
the
was
only
always
thing
the-
they'll be
I'm
saying.
not paying for your
Uh-huh.
therapy. I'm just saying.
That whole trope of like that where it's like delete my internet history before, like, if I die or whatever. It's like first of all, whose first thought after someone dies is
Oh shit!
wonder what's on his computer.
Me.
Right.
Like, that's kind of fucked, right?
And if you're asked to clear his internet
Me.
history, you're gonna go
That's
through
why
it
I'm like-
anyways.
That's why I'm like, go ahead and be scarred by it, because I don't even feel sorry for you.
and I can't pay for your therapy.
Everybody would look at mine and be like, "Oh, that makes sense." Now she was
They
looking
would
up
just see-
what she has
They would
on
just
WebMD.
see, yeah, they would just see really stupid shit on mine. Like, what was that? Like, what was that one movie? Fucking.
What was that one?
What was
It's
that
not a
one movie
movie.
Gary
One
Oldman
song.
was in like 10
Oh,
years ago?
yeah,
With the
no.
hair in the eyes,
Yeah.
like that guy. Yeah. Yeah. So
Oh, man, I
Under
wanna-
siege.
It would just be like Gary Oldman with and without mustache, like weird stuff like that. Like where it's like, why? First of all, this guy really likes Gary Oldman.
I kind of want to see what my Google search is. now.
D&D
I'll
role
read you the
plays.
first
I mean,
three.
it's Gary Oldman. Do you need a reason?
right.
It's true. He's the best.
Yours would be like, what's that yoga position? The squatting
It's
chicken.
actually,
Squatting chicken. I'm telling you, it's a
Das
thing. It's
Boot
gonna be a
music
thing.
video.
Ah,
Das Boot, and then YouTube.
Das Bear Boot.
Well, yeah, like one was the movie, the 1981 movie, and then there's.
Let's
the
take a
music
trip
video.
through Jeffy's Google.
It's
Oh man. Now
Now
we're
we're
Right.
really
Like,
delving
oh.
down the rabbit hole.
That's
Yeah.
right.
and it happens.
Everyone's Google.
What does
Welcome.
that say?
Welcome to
Can you
Thursday.
put Sab
Well,
on
these
what?
guys are teenagers, so we don't want to know what it's going
Yeah, sorry, I'm more normal than you.
This thing called incognito.
Oh,
Incognito. I know what that is.
Yeah, but it doesn't take you off the radar when you go on
Literally,
the dark web.
the
No, but it
first
doesn't save
thing-
your searches.
The first thing on my Google history: slipping into a solipsistic nightmare.
What?
wow.
What's that next one say? Can you put ointment on what?
And then Far Cry 5. What is the speed limit in Michigan when not posted? Because I was on my way to Bay City and I'm like, it's not posted, and I'm going
Right.
70. So I'm like, okay, Google, what's the
Okay,
speed
Google.
limit?
Okay, Google, help me out here. Like, don't.
I
give me
mean,
a
I was
ticket.
going the speed
I'm
limit
about to
the
get
entire
arrested.
time.
Google, help me.
Apparently, you have somebody who does like you, on chat.
Who? What?
Dying Wolf says, "What's so bad about Joey?"
Oh well, thank you. Diane.
Anything and everything.
I'll just hang out a little bit and you'll find out.
Fallout 76. That's
Aw.
in my,
All of the above.
Cyberpunk 2077. That's in my Google history.
Sorry. I just
Woo!
got you.
If you had headphones on, I apologize.
Fake,
Sorry.
fake Paul McCartney.
What the hell was that?
My heart.
We need to
my
start
heart-
Isn't
every
that Angela
podcast now with a
Lansbury?
headphone warning.
Angela Lansbury.
Oh, here's one. Here's one. What happened to John McCain?
Good.
The shit I do when I smoke pot, man. Like I'm just sitting there, like, whatever happened to John McCain? Like,
Fortnite booty and Deadpool actors.
That's yours.
you googled booty,
Fortnite booty.
Fortnite booty.
Yeah.
That's
Why?
a thing now.
Like treasure
That's a
or
trend
like
now.
actual
Shut
butts.
Shut-
What?
We gotta get more specific.
I
Are
don't
we
even know how to
talking?
process this.
Did you just say you don't know?
Why
Sean,
did I
Sean,
use
comment.
this?
Give him the microphone. What? Do you have any comments on your father's search history?
My dad's in the Fortnite, I guess.
He's like really into Fortnite though.
Is it real Fortnite or
I didn't know what
roleplay?
the hell it was. I was just like, screw it,
Like I
Google.
said, it
No,
depends. If
you
it's
know what it
treasure-
was. Don't play dumb.
No, I didn't.
Is it treasure
So-
or is it ass?
But is it the game Fortnite or roleplay?
Oh, that's
Like I
yikes.
I don't
said,
even know.
treasure or ass.
What are you
We've
talking
got
about?
2 real terms. that we're
Either
talking
way.
Are you thinking of foreplay?
No.
Like, what
about.
are you?
Fortnite foreplay.
Whoa, whoa,
That's
whoa, whoa.
Wait,
I'm
what?
so confused right now. Like, what is happening?
I don't
This
know.
got away from us a
We
little
really
bit.
got like the
All
Google
right, let's reel it
search.
back. Let's reel it back.
All right, let's go
I'm
to some
sorry.
normal Google search.
Let's put the bass in the boat.
Mine's just Wish shopping made fun. LTD commodities because I'm cheap apparently when I'm gonna buy gifts, and then don't make this weird podcast home.
Oh.
And notifications.
Well, I
Same. I googled YouTube. It's like how sad could
Have
you
you ever
get?
have you ever Googled Google? Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck.
There was a meme my friend made for me. It said when you had 5 bowls of cereal for breakfast, but only it was when you had 5 bowls for breakfast, but only one of them was cereal. It was just
It's my
me
everyday, bro.
typing Google into Google. Yeah, okay.
Shawn, why is the disappointed look?
Shawn.
I
He's
think
so
I've done that.
Sean's a disappointed man.
I
What?
think everyone's secretly Googling.
Oh.
I think Sean's a stoner.
They're
I also
too
have the
proud
10-day
to admit it.
forecast and Hugh Jackman.
I think Sean's on drugs.
Okay, why Hugh Jackman?
It's Hugh
He's not-
Jackman. Are you serious?
No, he is like weirdly
in love.
with Hugh Jackman.
He is. It's creepy. Did you know this about your father?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
It's gross.
You know what was
Like,
weird? We were
weird.
watching this TV show.
Was he up on the
and-
TV licking it?
Kind of.
No, there's this TV show we were watching. Him and Madison watch it, and
Are you
I
talking
have a
about Lisa-
random. He was just like, I think she's really hot. I'm just like, what are you even talking about?
talking about Lethal
Out of
Weapon?
nowhere, it was
Yeah.
really quiet. And everything. Just, I think she's hot. Just, who does that? Just like in the middle
Dad.
of a movie
Dude.
theater, like say something like that. And just
Dad.
wow, she's hot.
That's what I do.
Sean, it's just being a teenager, man. Everything's weird to you. Your
I'm
body's
looking.
changing.
What's happening to my foot?
That's not the kind of
That's
changing
not
we were
what I
talking
was
about.
talking about.
You're stepping on your balls? I don't know.
Step on a Lego.
That shouldn't happen until you're 40.
Oh,
Really?
oh, you're
I'm sorry,
40
Tony.
He's 42. You're gonna be 42.
Wow, really? Wow.
42, he gets
This
out of bed.
month.
Fuck, my nut.
I slipped on something.
I thought they were slippers.
Oh God, slippers.
If we're still on the topic of Google, I have 3 songs I was looking up.
Oh yeah, what were you looking up?
Mission Impossible on alto saxophone, Enter Sandman tabs for guitar, and Mission Impossible.
Oh,
Good job. Wow. You probably have the best.
That's
Yeah.
definitely the least weird.
that's the least weird.
So normal.
That's okay.
Hugh Jackman.
I wanted to.
Huge.
What's wrong with Hugh Jackman?
Hey, at least it wasn't. At least you weren't sitting there and he's just like, I want to fuck her.
That's true.
I
See,
mean, I
that's
could have said
Joey.
that.
Just super.
Let me in
intense. Like,
That's gonna be Joey as a dad.
Yeah.
be like, yeah, do her.
Just in the movie
Just
theater.
Dad, stop. What are you doing?
Just in the
You're,
movie
like,
theater,
sinking.
nonchalantly.
Yeah, just like really loud. Like,
Don't ever go to a movie with Joey
Just
now. You know what's gonna happen.
Dad, shut up. What?
Dad,
Dad, you gotta,
titty fucker. Yeah.
Dad, you're saying this out loud. I don't care.
Why
I think
like
that's-
an old lady or something.
I think that's part about having
I've
kids,
done that.
though. Like
It's
you
Betty
have the
White.
right to embarrass the hell out of them.
Old ladies.
Oh
is a
yeah,
hobby.
totally.
just,
What?
That's
Handing
my
out
secret
old ladies?
pastime.
I can't
No, weirding them out.
Oh,
Like, have you ever just like made an old lady feel a little
That's so
I'm glad
not
you
what I
said
heard.
that.
All I
Weirding
kind of
out.
have to do is like look at them. They're like, oh.
I thought you said giving handies to old ladies.
oh.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute,
There's-
hold on.
What kind of
There's two-
old
I need
What
two
the
ex-
hell?
I need 2 explanations here. 1, what the hell? 2, what the fuck?
That's how I heard about. Me and my friend. We're
Those
just
aren't
like,
questions to
they're
be
so
answered. Those
crusty
are
and old.
statements.
They probably really enjoyed it. That point. in
Big old
time. They're
exclamation point at the end of that.
Like, I haven't been touched in years.
So you creep out. You
At least
creep out
not
the
like
old
this.
ladies,
Huh?
and then they want to sit by me and tell me their life. They're just like, hey, look at my
So you're the one that's
pictures.
giving the handies to old ladies.
No, definitely do not give.
No,
old
no,
ladies
she's hearing
handies.
about the story from the old lady while
Yeah.
she's giving the handies.
Oh,
And
so
Alright,
you're
guys.
paying for the therapy.
It's like this weird
All right,
symbiotic
This is,
circle.
I need to put my foot down.
We'll go back to the
I
rabbit hole.
draw the line at old lady hand jobs because I don't understand it.
Me either. On that note, I gotta go switch my laundry.
I'm
out.
confused.
Is that code for something? I don't even know. I don't want to.
She's going to listen to the old ladies
We have
again.
officially gone off the
Oh,
rails.
so far.
We're not even close to the radar yet.
Are we even on a train at this point?
No,
We're about
not.
2,000 miles away from it.
The train left the station and we weren't on it at all.
We're showing up about 3 days late.
We've been
For
living
the
in
train
the
we need
woods
to be
up
on
of berries.
I don't want to talk about it.
The dude behind the counter.
Show
What
us on
happened
the
to
bear
you?
where the old lady touched you.
It's been a stressful day. All right. It's been a really stressful day. I've been
The guy
driving
behind the
all
counter.
over the place today.
The guy behind the counter at the train station. What happened to you? The train left 3 days ago.
I'm like, am I in the Matrix right now?
There's not another one for 5 days.
How can you possibly rely on the train schedules if they're 3 and 5 days
Who
apart?
takes the train? It's 2018. Get a
Everybody
car.
in Asia takes the train.
Yeah.
There are expressways built just for Korea.
Well, that's why America is better.
Amtrak?
No, I think it's funny. You know Dan Cummins, the comedian?
Yeah.
I was listening to his comedy album while you guys were in for their appointment. And he has a joke about, he's like, I do think America is the best country. I don't think it's a great country, but I do think it's the best country. He's like, it's kind of like being the best husband because you beat your wife the least amount. It's like, you are the best husband out of all your friends because you beat your wife the least, but you're not a great husband.
That is
Yeah.
just summing up Asia.
Yeah, like domestic violence. It's like prevalent in Asia and Southern America.
So, being bilingual, you have to fluently speak domestic
Speak.
violence.
Wait, hold on. What is speak?
Wait, you're bilingual?
I didn't say that. I know I'm actually kind of trilingual. I know English, obviously. I know some German and some Korean. And by some, I mean like one word.
What's the one word?
Annyeonghaseyo.
What's that mean?
Hello.
You did what?
That is
with
a
it?
long fucking hello.
No shit.
That's just the formal version.
What's the informal version?
I don't know.
Look it up right freaking now.
Google it.
I don't have the patience to learn it.
So what was it again?
Annyeonghaseyo.
Just say hi. What the
Hi,
fuck,
yeah.
Asia? Come on.
Most people over there are learning English now, so don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
good. Fuck, I'm sorry. Like, you know what? You don't know English. Get out of your country. Taking the American thing to a whole new level. Like,
Wow. That's crazy.
I need a break. I'm lightheaded from all the yelling.
Yeah. That
Maybe you should just quit yelling.
I can't.
no.
It's my whole thing.
That'll never
His
happen.
job.
That's
His
like-
job is to yell.
That's like my whole character. Without that, I am nothing. Without me, the yelling is nothing.
You lose. Good day, sir.
I am you.
That's how I get my point across.
What point?
Exactly.
What did I miss?
Anything and everything.
All of it.
Nate and Shawn just announced their engagement.
Oh.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
It's happening in August.
August.
Summer
wedding.
Yeah.
Ballsy.
Yeah.
We're doing it at the beach.
Actually,
So August
summer-
32nd, 2029.
so you're doing the outdoor thing.
Right.
Are you
Yeah.
afraid of a little rain on your wedding day?
I didn't know.
Rain
We're
is supposed
doing
to
it
be-
at the
By
beach.
the way,
ocean
totally
front.
not ironic.
Don't you think?
Fuck you, Alanis Morissette. You're terrible. Everything about you. I hate you.
I love Alanis Morissette. So
Fuck you and your shitty 90s voice. There's more hate mail coming.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's already here. Alanis is my goddess. I'm sorry. We're not friends anymore.
I survived shit talking AC/DC. I can survive shit talking anything, all right?
Yeah, but you didn't have to ride home with the person who loved Alanis. That's the
true.
difference.
We'll sit in
here.
silence. I'll just blast country music the whole way.
Oh, yeah?
What is
Get
wrong
I'll
with
just
you?
put
She
my
hates
headphones
country
in.
music.
So do I.
Why? There's nothing wrong with it.
Round of applause.
Wow.
Same here.
It's okay sometimes.
3v1.
Small doses.
You know? Do you know what you get when you play a country song?
You know who's
backwards?
country? Johnny Cash!
Johnny Cash.
Do you
is
hate Johnny
country.
Cash?
Johnny Cash is
I
not
never-
country.
Look, I said it's okay in small doses.
I'm sorry.
He's folk rock and roll.
You scare me when you yell. Oh,
So one line.
it's getting out of control in the studio.
It
tonight.
totally is. There's like shit
All right,
flying
I'm
everywhere, rum bottles dropping.
I mean,
John, put your clothes back on. Fuck.
whoa, whoa.
I know you can't control yourself around Nate, but you're gonna have to.
I was just not a freak.
I was feeling the air.
So back to the rain on the wedding day.
Yeah. Anyway,
Apparently so.
where the fuck am I even going?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Sean has to wear a dress, FYI.
Dress. I didn't agree to that.
You know, being gay doesn't mean one of you is literally a female.
That's
Yeah,
true.
me, what the
I
heck?
know.
So who catches and who receives?
Oh,
You guys are being
that's an
so,
odd
You
question.
guys are being so offensive right now. Also, that's your son, you sick fuck.
Yeah.
Hey, I
Is
need,
that some like
I need to know what kind of
What,
gift
do
to
you wanna
get.
join or something?
what
the
kind
heck?
of gift to give? What is this?
Well, I mean,
So I'm announcing my leave from the Don't Make This Weird podcast as of today.
I'm also jumping ship.
So they're gonna, Tony, you're gonna need 2 people to be on the show with
I
you.
break up with you.
I have something that I want to tell you. Okay, well, we'll say it together. I break up with you.
I break up. I have something I want to tell you. I have something I want to tell you too. Okay, I break up with you.
I want to marry you. Oh,
Oh yeah, that's cool.
that's what I meant to say.
I was just saying it just in case.
It's
Right,
happened
right.
twice.
Right.
So yeah, next week, what are you guys doing? I guess I'm flying solo and looking for 2 sit-in guests
Ha.
to co-host.
Jokes
I am
on
doing
you.
nothing.
All
I
right.
ain't gonna be here.
Jokes on you. I take that back. I didn't even write it out, so it doesn't count.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not-
on the
I'm not
internet, so it's
joking.
true.
You're
I'm,
not.
ac-
joking.
I'm actually quitting.
Are we supposed to be
Oh.
reading the script? Because I'm not.
There's no script. That's
I
why
could
it's
write
all
you a
over.
script. It'd be terrible.
Script.
If you had an action movie plot,
Even if
you
it's-
guys
even
would
if
read
the
it.
words
and
Say
be like,
script.
what
I
is
did.
going on?
How dare you? How dare you compromise the sanctity of my show?
Your show.
I am the
Right.
show.
The one and only show.
Huh.
I'm sorry. I threw a water bottle. I got out of hand.
You got me wet.
I mean,
What?
That's not what I meant.
Wow.
whew. Okay. Anyway, anything else to talk about that's going on?
I just want to go to sleep. Really.
Yeah. Have you been up and not slept yet after work?
No, I didn't work today.
Oh, well then.
So that was nice. I haven't
Third
worked-
shift sucks.
I didn't work yesterday either, which is nice. I work
Third
tomorrow.
shift. It sucks when you have one day off on third shift because you don't really have a day off.
Yeah, so it sucks even more when you work doubles too.
Yeah.
Because it's like I'll get out of work at 7 a.m. and it's like, oh, you have to be back at 3 o'clock this same day to go back
Yeah.
into work until 7 a.m. the next day.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like-
nuts.
Ah, sweet. Good times. I love it.
I'll take.
It's my uncomfortable high pitched voice.
I'll take another.
I
Yeah.
felt that the other day.
What?
I said the whole like going to sleep at 5 and that little tiny conscious voice in your mind was like, set an alarm, Ariel. Your bosses might need you. And like, sure as shit, I wake up at 8:45 and I read my phone and it's my boss. She's like, 8:20. She's like, so you opening today? I'm like, I guess like 3
But the-
hours of sleep.
but the
I'm
Do
like,
I have a
"Alright."
choice?
But the
Yeah,
difference
like,
is-
can I not get fired and not show up?
Here's the difference.
that
Though.
an
You choose to
option?
stay up that late. I am scheduled.
The alcohol
to work that late.
chose.
I-
The alcohol chose.
That's just my schedule. My schedule's like, yeah, you're never going home.
Yes.
It's like, okay, I'll just sleep here.
I ran into somebody that I used to work with at Walmart, and she's like, "Are you still on third shift here?" I said, "No, I haven't been here since 2014." And she's like, "Oh," and she's like, "So what are you doing now?" I'm like, "I work at Bronner seasonal, and it's awesome." And she's like, oh, I've thought about going there. I said, yeah, I'm broke as shit, but I really like my job. So I guess, it's better than being a slave to the evil empire.
I wish I got paid to do this.
Welcome to the dark side.
It would be fun.
Like, what do you do? I just fucking get drunk
Talk on
and
the radio.
ramble on a microphone.
Mhm.
Like,
I have fun.
made $5,000 last week just calling John Lennon a faggot.
That'd be great.
5Gs.
That's the dream right there.
So,
Of course.
so speaking of that, though, like we eventually want to go on to another platform.
Yeah. We've been saying that basically since we started doing this.
Pretty much.
much.
I've literally said every week for the past year that I'm looking for a new platform to put the show on. But,
Yeah. So we need to find a new
But
platform.
I looked for maybe a day and then just kind of forgot.
Yeah.
Oops.
Well, we need to figure that one because, get it out there a little bit more.
Yeah.
We'd also like advertisers and stuff. That'd be cool,
That would be cool.
So if people would actually listen to the show.
And if you want to throw money at us, we'll take that too.
But
I know promoters.
Yeah.
Twitch is a good place.
It's not enough to just promote it because we do enough promoting. The problem is
There's
nobody
tons of
listens.
podcasts.
Yeah.
So,
They listen after the fact.
they do.
Yeah.
I'm just giving us shit. We do fine.
Yeah, we got a lot of, we thank you guys for listening every Thursday, jumping
Yeah.
on here, talking to us on the chat.
Fuck them.
The look on my face, if you could have just seen it, I was just like, my eyes got big and like, what are you saying?
It's getting too heartfelt. So.
First time on here, I'm just like, I'm gonna go home now.
She's like sinking in the chair over here.
This is
Nobody
just
can
the
see
show.
her.
I mean,
Can she fit in the chair?
I think the chair's like somewhat eating her because she's like, eat, and the chair's like, "Ugh."
Is she sitting in the chair? Is the chair sitting in her?
Possibly.
Dang.
I don't like that you said in her.
Hey, what if I want to turn me? That's 2018, dude. You need to get with it.
God, dude. I'm not woke.
You're heteronormative.
Yeah, check your
just
upholstery
stop.
privilege.
Gross.
Gosh. Check your white privilege card, Joey.
I'm not.
That is shh.
I'm not.
That is my
privileged 'cause I'm-
joke. No,
I think
I'm
it
not
gets
privileged because I'm
fired.
white. I'm white because I'm privileged.
Oh, God.
I'm still waiting for those white privilege checks to come in.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Oh, I feel awkward.
Yeah, the only Asian in the room, and he's talking about white privilege.
I
This
know.
is awesome.
Apparently, they were supposed to pay for my college or something.
Yeah.
Totally missed that opportunity. So
Totally did not get that check.
I don't know. It's crazy.
Jeff just joined in and said, just got here. I just finished watching.
What the fuck, Jeff?
Just finished watching. I can only imagine. So what is going on?
El Jefe.
How was that movie? I heard it was good.
What's up, El Jefe?
What
Tell us.
movie?
I can only imagine.
That was a good movie. Yeah,
I
What
haven't
is it?
watched. I'm not sure.
I
I
was
just
just gonna
heard it
ask the
was
same
good.
thing. What
it's
is it?
the story of the guy who wrote the song "I Can Only Imagine."
Who's
And-
that?
It's a Christian song.
Oh.
He actually it goes back, and the movie talks about why he wrote the song because he had a dysfunctional relationship with his father.
That sounds like something I'd like to watch.
I had a-
It
Yeah.
sounds good.
It's a good movie.
I had a dysfunctional relationship with my father.
My father just wasn't around.
Mine either.
He was just like, "Oh,
High five.
Yeah. Oh, they didn't even reach.
Got it.
And this is a dysfunctional friendship.
Sis.
absolutely."
Tony's my music dad.
We abuse
It
responsibly.
was very interesting when you said that today.
Yeah.
That Tony is your music dad.
I was trying to explain to her like my relationship with Tony. I'm like, he's like my music dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was actually supporting me in the studio yesterday. Where were you, Heather? Mhm.
What was I doing yesterday? Oh, it was Wednesday. Going to see my son to be. Oh, and a flat tire. Freaking flat tire.
Those are the best.
Yeah. Getting ready to leave. Getting ready to leave. And apparently my neighbor, Adam had to run back in. My neighbor gave him a can of Fix-A-Flat. So he's walking out and he's talking. I'm like, who the hell is he talking to? Is he talking to himself? So he gets out there and he's like, yeah, we got a flat tire. I'm like, how are we going to do this? We got to be there.
Yeah, she calls me all panic mode.
Yeah, I go
I'm
into
like,
panic mode.
Hold on, more importantly, was Adam talking to himself?
Yes,
No, he was talking to the neighbor because the neighbor had the window open.
it's a total Adam
And he
thing.
was like, thank you for letting me know. So we put air on it, made it all the way down to Waterford, came out after the visit, and it was flat again.
Nice.
Yep. Called roadside assistant to put my donut on because I didn't have a 4-way or a jack.
What are you doing? How are you driving around the car without a jack?
Well, okay, the jack was there, but it's missing pieces. I didn't know that.
Wow.
How are you
know
missing
that.
pieces to a jack?
I don't know. I never used it before, so it's a used car. Never looked into this.
Makes more
I only
sense
buy
now.
I only buy new cars, so I wouldn't know that.
Right. Well, that's the plan next time.
Yeah, speaking of cars,
You know, it really sucks. My diamond shoes, they don't fit in my. I don't have any room in my wallet for my $100 bills. Well, I can hear me.
what?
Okay, as long as you can.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, speaking of the microphone. 'Cause it
What do you
slid
think
down.
I'm doing?
There you go.
I was like, I can't hear you. Weird. So that's what's going on.
Yeah.
You're caught up, Jeff. You're caught up.
All kinds of dysfunction. Go back and listen to it later, but right now, listen to us live.
Live in a raptor turkey.
Raptor turkeys.
Raptor turkeys.
Clever girl.
Yeah, Adam asked me about the
Oh my
survival
God.
weekend trips. He's like, so how did I go last year? I said, I didn't go.
Yeah.
He's
Wimp.
like, well, why didn't you go? I said, because I didn't think I could keep up with everybody.
Mhm.
It was like a 2-second hike to the spot.
Pretty much.
Well, I didn't know that. I'm like, I don't know.
The rest of it was surviving the raptor turkey attacks.
Yeah. Maddie and I fought them off.
Yep.
That's where we got our code names.
Pretty much.
Raptor turkeys. They're out there.
Well, I didn't think I could keep up with you guys because, well, at that time I was 50 pounds heavier. So
It's all right. We would have used you for bait.
that's not nice. I currently hate you in your existence.
No,
Joe, you're off the hook.
we're just gonna shove
Alright,
you
fuck
out,
yourself.
outside of the
Am I back
light
in?
from the bonfire.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
I hate your existence again.
I like to live in that sweet spot of just perpetual hate.
Live
Push her back from the
dangerously.
campfire just far enough.
Yeah,
that
when
she can't feel it.
when he
Exactly.
first started coming back or coming around, I was just like, I hate your existence. That's probably the meanest thing I could have said to you.
No, it's not.
Well, I could have said.
I've got a list if you need help with that.
I do.
Okay.
It's actually like the opposite effect. I hate compliments, but I really like insults. So,
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's a pretty weird fetish.
That is pretty weird.
don't kink shame me, bro.
God, don't keep shaming. Sorry, what did I say to you last night?
I don't know.
There's something unknown.
You say a lot of shit to me, so
It was
talk a lot in a day.
Sound.
Are you bored, Sean?
He looks bored.
Talking to the microphone.
yeah, Sean, say something.
Come on, tell us a story.
Something.
Oh,
Wow.
you're so funny, Sean. You're so fucking funny. No.
So, chat, what's going on? Talk to us. Give us a topic.
Yeah. I'm sorry
Let's
for all the
see.
yelling, guys.
Yeah.
I'm under a lot of
Joey
stress,
is-
guys.
And now he's got a headache.
Yeah.
I don't.
He's
He's out of
lightheaded.
control. He
Yeah, I
is.
saw that.
No,
Yeah,
it's
give us a
the
topic.
it's the sobriety kicking in. He needs alcohol.
That's true. I haven't had a drink since this morning.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Is
shower
that a
beer
long
though.
time?
Shower beer.
It was a shower beer. Yes.
Nice.
Is there any other kind?
I mean,
Yes, there's a lot of
hot tub wine.
I partake in all of them.
Hot tub wine,
Yeah, it's good stuff.
bubble bath and wine.
Going to Duso's this weekend for $1 PBRs.
But
Usos. What's up?
Duso's
When
is
this
a-
weekend, huh?
gross.
I told
When?
you about this.
What time?
I literally told you on the way here.
It's down
After
again.
I had you reading my what?
It's
How
down
drunk
again.
was I?
I don't know. How drunk are you currently? that level
minus.
minus a couple.
Okay.
Like when I had you reading the text from Justin and Harley,
I also don't remember that.
they were asking what I was doing this tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
like,
I
I'll be in
forgot
Bay
about
City around
that.
midnight.
I didn't realize that I was going to that shit show. Cool.
Remember the whole thing where just always assume you're invited?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was after the fact, I think.
Okay, well.
This is
Okay.
The
okay.
more
So
you
I
know.
asked for this.
The more you know.
What?
I asked for chat to
What did
chime
you
in.
do?
What you asked
And
for.
I get, can tonight be bust Joey's balls night? Question mark. Oh wait, he likes that.
Who said that?
Who said
Who
that?
do you think said that?
Sasha?
Yeah.
I was gonna say Jeff.
Hey, girl.
Oh, I can't.
I'm sorry. I should leave.
Sorry.
You
So
piping up there,
outside.
Sean?
You're not sorry, Joey.
No need to yell, man. Fuck.
This has gotten out of control
God
all
damn,
day.
dude.
All right, so you were going to the Renaissance Festival the last weekend.
Yeah, I will be there June 30th, July 1st.
All
It's
right.
about the booty.
It's all about that booty.
It's pirate.
What
weekend.
kind? No one ever answered me. Is
Pi-
it
the
treasure
pirate
or is
booty.
it ass?
Pirate booty.
Treasure or ass?
Porque no las dos.
Why not
Exactly.
both?
What up? Treasure ass. Put diamonds on. Man, that's a new trend.
Your
It
ass
is a
is
new.
Can
I
you
see
not have
that.
both?
Glitter
You saw
butt.
that? Yes, glitter butt is a new trend.
She
Glitter
didn't care.
It
bum.
was real weird.
She
I'm
didn't-
like, that's
That
too
is the
itchy for
weirdest
me.
shit I've seen in
Have
a long
you seen
time.
it? You've
What
seen
about
that?
bedazzle?
Itchy.
Yeah.
No, that's what they do.
Darren tagged
It
me
is
in the
too
video.
Hold on.
damn
Hold on.
itchy.
Can I bedazzle my junk?
I mean,
Sure.
If you want.
If
I
you
just
want to
don't
buy
wanna
the
see it.
gems,
right? No.
Does that do it for you?
No.
That's the weirdest shit I have seen in a long
The
time.
glitter
is
ass.
Glitter ass.
Well, it says on there if you don't want to wear pants, just put glitter on your butt cheeks.
or
not how that
assless
works.
chaps.
So what? When you fart, it looks like a Johnson's baby powder. I mean, really?
Looks like you cast a spell out of your asshole.
That bag of cocaine you had in your butt, you accidentally farted and just
What about
dissipates
cocaine
everywhere.
in your butt?
That bag of cocaine that you had in your butt, you just accidentally farted, and the bag is open enough to where it'll just dissipate everywhere now.
I told you he's on drugs.
then it would look like the Johnson
He's a
& Johnson
mule
baby
now.
powder.
You didn't believe me, but I fucking said it, man.
That's how.
Sean, what drugs are you
That's
on?
how they afford the
All of
glitter
them.
All of them.
Why have you not shared with me?
ass.
It didn't have enough.
What happened to the Dare program?
What happened to doing a little coke with your old man? What has this country gone to?
This country has gone to snorting condoms and eating Tide Pods.
Oh God, it
It's
has.
so true.
This
Wow.
is what happens.
It's like snorting some coke like a fucking normal person.
So-
Right.
Well, and you guys are in high
You cover
school.
the condom in coke, and then you
Oh. You guys don't
Go back
listen.
to that church.
Don't do that.
No.
So you guys are in high school.
Oh,
What
man.
kind of idiot stuff do you hear about?
all of it.
All of
All
it
of it.
around here, even like that. Do people do those challenges here? Even
Yes.
Somebody eat
There's
a
like
Tide
three
Pod?
people who are pregnant in our school. It's not even funny.
how many?
What do you know?
3.
Put it. Oh, what now?
There's like 3 people who are pregnant in our school.
What grade?
Just mostly seniors and juniors.
Sluts.
Oh man.
But at least they put out. I mean,
Ah. Ah.
But what are we gonna do with that information?
Right.
not get them knocked up.
Oh,
They're already
man.
pregnant.
Wow. All the bad things that you could say.
So, anyway,
Uncomfortable. Anyhow.
and this is the problem I have with people calling these idiots millennials. All right, millennials don't eat Tide Pods. We eat avocado and ass.
I didn't know you were gonna say the ass part. Avocado's pretty
that's
good.
my favorite.
Avocado's key.
You know, I kind of like put them in there. They're round. So, like you could just like pop it in there as an accessory and then like eat it out.
What?
So you're shoving
You're
avocados up
stupid.
your ass and eating them out?
No, other
Is that the
people's
same thing as a
asses.
bedazzled
You can't
butt
do that. Kinda.
Ass
But no,
avocado. It's the
edible.
new thing on the Cooking Network.
Avocado.
What's
We're gonna use it as a
better
new chip
is
dip.
if like you take the avocado and you do it like a lot of
We are
people do.
straight off the rails. We went from old lady hand jobs to ass avocados.
You
Hey,
know,
at least,
you
at
know
least
this.
it's not like the last one where we were talking about tampons at the bar.
Oh, not at the bar. On the bar.
Oh, on the bar.
Not-
That's even worse.
No. Okay, in the bathroom. You know the handrail.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, the old shit bar.
Yeah. Yeah, you missed that.
I need to
Hold on.
squeeze bar.
You know, I keep thinking, man, I can't believe we're talking about this in front of Sean, and then I'm like, you know, my mom said way worse shit in front of me when I was like 15.
He
so.
said worse shit than I ever thought. Like I would ever hear out of a kid's mouth. I'm like, he's talking about cocaine up the asshole. I think it's now okay for me to talk about eating
Give me my keys. You need to
avocados.
cut this open.
I mean, you know, it was the Disney
I
Channel.
love
Ruined him early.
avocados. I'm
I can't get it out.
Disney Channel.
If it was a nice
Shouldn't you be
butt,
watching
though,
like Jake
I'm like,
Paul or something? Like,
He was on Disney Channel.
Who was?
Jake Paul.
what happened to Power Rangers, man? Fuck.
Yeah.
No, we just have-
There was the new
Drugs
movie
and-
that just came out last year.
What did you just say?
I said the Power Rangers show was never good.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers was my shit.
That was the
You little
shit,
fucking
Sean. You
turd.
shut your mouth.
I mean, I agree
No.
with Sean because Voltron would mop the floor with Power Rangers all
Fuck
day.
you. Fuck you and Voltron.
Transformers tits.
I actually like Voltron. So
Yeah, Voltron was awesome.
Voltron was awesome.
Just saying, Voltron, hands down. Fight me, Helen.
He's got a tiny bit of a point.
I still think the Megazord could hold its own though.
No.
No,
Defender
no.
of the universe. Mic drop.
Mike Tyson.
Don't drop the mic; they're cheap.
No, it's the stands. The mics are
Don't drop
expensive.
the mic. We don't have a budget.
And there's no pay.
There is no pay. Wait, there's no pay?
There's never,
Fuck this. I'm out.
never been.
Takes the bottle of tequila with him.
No, that's still
Yeah,
the
Sean,
freezer.
what's the fucking status on that tequila, bro?
No, it's on the waiting list.
It's on a waiting
I think
Waiting
he's-
to be approved.
I think he's making excuses.
I think so.
Excuses.
No,
I don't
Sean
wanna
said he was
do it.
gonna.
What's
we're-
more excuses
I
than
just
that?
got I just got the notification for the event. You know, it's supposed to happen like 10 minutes ago.
We were sitting in the waiting room at the hospital, and Sean's like, "I'm gonna start a game. It's called Waiting Room. You're just gonna sit there and wait."
Yeah, that's the whole point of the game. You just sit there, and about 3 hours into the game, when you're about ready to fall asleep, bing! Let us know what you're ever gonna hear.
Somebody turns up the TV really, really loud.
And that's the whole game.
I fucking hate you, Sean. I just realized this. I really fucking don't like you as a person.
I hate me too.
I think you're terrible. You're insufferable. It's awful being around you. You make me feel
like a woman.
shitty being around.
Like what?
You are kind of crazy.
Insensible.
I'm just kidding, Sean. I tolerate you.
You're a great kid.
Tolerate.
I wouldn't say that.
I think so.
Lies. Joey hates me.
I think everybody does.
Well, it
It's
was.
okay. I'm like more
See, I loved his answer when I'm like, "So you're not eating Tide Pods and snorting condoms?" He's like, "No, because I'm not a freaking idiot." I'm like, "Thank you."
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And here comes another one.
just because you don't do those two things doesn't mean you're not an idiot. There's plenty of other dumb shit you can do.
There was another thing that went around our school that was crushing up goldfish crackers and in the nose.
Dad and Smarties. Dad Smarties.
Hey, man, I snorted a pixie stick when I was like 12.
Same.
That shit burns.
Yeah, so does Kool-Aid powder. Don't do that either.
Oh,
man,
No,
that's-
you're supposed to
that's like-
add
hold
sugar
on.
and cocaine.
Hold on, that's like thick. Like Kool-Aid powder is
yeah.
Oh yeah,
like, that's like, ugh.
especially
But
if
it
you,
happened.
if you do like the blue raspberry, then you're like hawking blue lookies, which is weird.
The
then
the
you have,
green
like-
one is pretty okay too.
You have the color around your nose, like people wouldn't know.
If you do it, Kool-Aid man, oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's how-
I bet that's what he does too.
That's what prison bitches use for lip gloss. It's Kool-Aid
The
on
cholos.
the lips. Yeah.
Sorry.
You know
Cholos.
much about this.
Way to go, Heather.
The
Just
Kool-Aid and
right about
Pruno.
racism.
The Kool-Aid and Pruno.
My coworker Ryan said to my other coworker Quinn, he's like, "You're my bitch." I'm like, "Make him hold your pocket." And he didn't know what I was talking about. And I'm like, "Man, I'm too ghetto to hang around you guys."
So Jeff said Voltron is true that ditto. So apparently
Well,
he likes it too.
That's right.
I don't like you anymore, Jeff. So
And then he
ditto.
also says that Joey hates Joey.
that's a true fact. I
Joey
can't-
hates
I
Joey.
can't
You-
disagree
You
with
need
That's
to
called
get a T-shirt
self-hate.
that says Joey,
that. Joey
hates
hates
Joey.
Joey.
Yes.
Maybe that could be your other band, your sixth band.
I am starting the Joey Strange T-shirt line here soon.
Yeah, Joey hates Joey.
Yeah. The first design, the pop
Joey
punk
has
trash
to start
design,
new
will be
one.
available next month, hopefully.
And who is your artist for that?
Uh,
Or can you not say yet?
I'll announce it when the T-shirts are done
Okay.
because it's kind of there's a few designs that I'm
Trying to decide.
so I don't want
Are
to.
you gonna throw me something? Don't you dare!
What?
Don't you dare throw me something.
I wasn't gonna.
Good. I know you mentioned it.
Not
Stop.
yet.
Good.
Stop it.
Yeah. Take it back.
Stop it, you.
Don't even.
Stop
don't
it,
even get
please.
Hey, you wanna
ideas
design
that
a
I can do.
T-shirt?
Stop it now.
No,
Haja.
I don't. What's you gonna pay me?
I
You pay
pay.
me?
I pay all the artists.
You
that I-
pay me,
Yeah, he does. He
Who
pays-
doesn't pay their artists?
Right. Right.
assholes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what you are.
Fuck off. It's like at the most like $50.
I didn't pay the artist who designed my tattoo, so no, I didn't.
you
pay
have
my
a
artist.
tattoo.
I'm working on it.
Oh, gotcha.
You know, then don't
Keyword
say
working.
don't say my tattoo. Then all right, because you know you're not inked up, bro.
You're not inked up.
Gotta get sleeves.
I'm just getting angry about nothing now.
Nothing at all. Wow.
Fuck off, Shawn.
What?
Just go away
Where am I gonna go?
to get the tequila.
No,
That was the plan from the start.
I don't care.
Why do you think you're here right now?
Because I have nowhere else to go.
Where's the intern?
Because he's actually home.
Yeah, I live here.
You
Go.
live,
Get out of my
I live
house.
here. I don't know.
you live in the studio?
Get out of
Yeah,
my
I
house.
live here. This is my home right here. You all are just visiting.
We're
If you stay any longer, I'm
visitors.
going to pay rent.
You better have taken your shoes off at the front door.
I'm glad that you haven't
Keep your socks
charged
on.
me rent. Really? 'Cause
Yeah,
I've been here a
I'm
lot.
probably due some back rent at this point.
Yeah. But the landlord's gonna take me
I've never
to small
actually
claims.
I've never actually slept here. Well, that's not true. I lived in the
I was
house
gonna say
before
you
did.
lived here before I
But
did.
Since you started living here, I've
You've
never
never stayed.
actually slept here.
That's not true. You slept on the couch because we had to come and wake you up for the show.
Oh, that's true. That was like a nap, though.
Yeah, that's
We're
different.
like, Joey, get up for the podcast.
I've never like stayed the night.
Right.
I feel like even if you did, you wouldn't go to sleep.
Probably.
Probably not. Just
Nah.
stay up all night jerking it.
Oh my god.
I mean, I do. Why not?
Don't tell me that. I sit on your couch, you freak.
Oh no! I don't do it on the couch. That's where everybody sits.
She does it in the chair. Duh.
Exactly.
Wait a minute. You sleep in the studio.
Yeah.
Do you jerk off in here?
Why would I do that?
Your microphone is way down again.
It's fine. You can still hear me.
Okay.
I'm loud enough.
It has. Yeah, it needs a Viagra. and
Answer the
Cialis.
question. Do you or
What?
do you not jerk off in here?
Yeah.
There's a lock on my room. Why not?
Mhm.
No one step on the floor.
No, see,
Nobody touch anything.
Don't bring a black light in
Do
here.
not bring a light in here.
Oh God.
It's,
time to
it's
wrap
like
up
the
yet?
ship from Guardians of the Galaxy, just the black.
You got like another 20 minutes.
Yeah, we got like 20.
no,
I'm gonna
see,
put my arm on shit.
That chair is sitting
I was in the shower.
Oh, in the shower? I've taken a shower here.
Wow, that's impressive.
I don't want this near my face now.
What are you gonna do once you go
493.
down?
493.
That's what I peaked it.
Oh. Wow.
I fucking hate you.
You said that to everyone.
So
except
gross.
Except for the Asian.
Aw.
Hate
Like
everybody in here.
I still feel the love. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's not the love, it's the hate.
I didn't say smell.
What?
When did that come out of? I never said smell.
Put it over by. You're gonna talk.
When did I say smell?
Whoa, too loud. Tone it down.
Bring it, reel it back a little. You know that the show has gotten out of control when I look at Joey and I say help.
Oh yeah. It was getting out. It was getting out of hand there. For a second. I'm like, I gave Heather the look that she normally gives me.
He did.
When I say fucked up shit.
Yeah. He tries to.
That's the level
the
you guys
gauge.
took it to. I'm just like,
Hey, you started it by asking the question. Why are you gonna make this shit weird, Joey?
Because it's called.
No one
Don't
wants to
Make
hear
Weird-
this. Like
Don't Make This Weird
nobody.
Podcast.
nobody wants to hear the show.
No.
Well, because that's the truth. That's true too.
Aw, they want
The
to.
question. Nobody wants to hear the question.
How to run a successful comedy show? You constantly shit on your own show.
Yeah.
That's like
Yeah.
Well, you shit the bed on that one.
you shit the bed.
So I think that Mitch is gonna do another one of those. What is it? Where you can come in and try to do stand up.
Sure.
Open mic.
Open mic. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, another
I'll do
open mic. I'm thinking about it.
I'll kill it.
What
I
is
want to
he
go last. No, I don't want to go last because
Is it
that's
5
usually
minutes?
The
He's
good person.
doing for the open
3
mic
or
stuff?
5.
3 or 5. I can't remember.
Yeah. Shit, I got enough stories. And I asked Adam, I'm like, "Are you gonna be cool if I bring some stuff up, about our relationship?"
I'll be the next Dane Cook.
No.
I'll steal people's jokes and be really funny to dumb people.
God, I hate Dane Cook.
Yeah,
He's such a douchebag.
not a fan. Another thing I'm not a fan of.
Also, not a fan of Jeff Dunham.
Yeah. It's kind of
I
overdone
s-
now.
Yeah.
I
I've
used to
seen
like it.
him.
Now it's just really boring.
I went and seen him at the Soaring Eagle, and that was good on that.
Do people actually laugh?
Yeah, I actually did.
Did you feel surrounded by
Sheeple.
troglodytes?
A little bit, yeah.
It's okay. They don't know what that word means.
No.
Troglodytes.
Yeah.
Trogdor!
The sheeples. Yeah, it wasn't as impressive.
If you don't know what that means, go Google it.
So I got a question. Is there any concert that you've gone to that you're just like don't want to admit that you went to it?
No, I'll admit to pretty much anything.
Oh, that's true.
Like, I really don't have much for shame.
Yeah, I didn't think
You're
so.
hanging out with me. I mean,
Yeah,
that's kind of
that's just
you
a
hit
great.
the bottom
Yeah.
there. yeah. Yeah, he's like, I just met her in an alley.
Like
she was
a-
just smoking
like-
a cigarette on the ground,
Like a shitty show I
looking
regret
for
going
like
to.
Yeah.
Probably Rock the Hall 2017.
That show was actually really the greatest show that
It was a
nobody's
really
seen.
Good, it was a good show.
Best show that nobody's seen.
That was a show that the joke was that's a show that we put on. So and again the whole self-deprecating. thing.
Yeah.
Haha, comedy.
Ha! That's a good one.
But a show that I don't think I really regret going to any shows. I really like any chance I get to like go to a live show. I think it's fun. Like
Yeah.
even if it's something like I don't even really like. You know,
No,
like I could go see like fucking I don't know. There's not a lot of music that I hate. I could go see Nickelback. That's not true.
no,
No.
no,
Maybe
No.
there is. I would regret that. very
probably,
much.
yeah. I went to see Katy Perry once, and then Lady
Yeah.
Gaga with the Ryans.
So I like Lady Gaga,
Her show was great.
but I don't like Katy Perry. But I
Yeah.
could still go see Katy Perry and have
It was
a fun
still,
time.
it was, yeah. I mean, she wasn't as
like-
good, but
That's like the difference between like disliking somebody and then just being shitty about something.
right.
Like I'm shitty towards Nickelback, but they deserve it.
Pretty much.
Like, but
Yeah.
anything else that I don't like, I'm usually like whatever. It's fine.
Yeah, actually, though, if you do ever get a chance to go see Lady Gaga,
Also,
her
fuck
show is
Hanson.
pretty good. Hanson, Umbop, really?
Yeah.
We wrote this up. I was like, what is that one thing that like I feel like I could find that you wouldn't like music wise? So I was like, Hanson.
Hanson.
The Jackson 5 were better.
Hell
Well,
yes.
yeah, no shit.
I just
Yeah.
watched a documentary on that. That was pretty cool.
Really?
Hanson?
Netflix.
No, it was on, was it 60 Minutes? I think it was.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
Please
gonna be
tell
like
me it
this.
wasn't Hanson.
Yeah, because now I can hear
No,
you.
it was the Jackson 5.
Okay, I was
And
gonna
it-
say.
well,
why would
actually,
you
it was-
watch anything about Hanson.
Actually, it was the life of Michael Jackson, but they started out. and
Right.
I
covered
was
most of it.
surprised they were all dudes. I honestly thought at least one of them would grow up to be a girl.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you have Latoya, so I mean that kind of.
Yeah. So,
No,
Jeff-
I meant Hanson.
oh, yeah. They look like little girls.
Yeah,
Very much so.
yeah.
Jeff asked you, Tony, do you remember? Hold on, I gotta look closer.
What?
She's blind.
Trans or Z?
What?
Trans or Z? Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm actually going to get glasses next week because
Saturday morning cartoons were the shit when I was a kid.
Oh yeah, they were.
He-Man.
Fuck yeah.
Thundercats, bitch.
Thundercats.
Oh,
Thundercats. is
they
the
were
shit.
great.
G.I. Joe,
Transformers.
Transformers.
She-Ra.
oh,
Fuck yeah, Transformers.
She-Ra.
Get cock blocked.
I like how we
Aw.
all just laugh like
It's just so
Shira.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey,
come
Shira
on.
was the shit.
cartoons.
Yeah.
I hate this mic stand.
I think we're having
Girls.
issues.
Here, let me
We
fix it.
need we need some mic stands.
What the hell are you doing, Joey?
Helping.
It's trying to.
That's not helping.
Sorry.
Oh
Put your cock
God.
Here, hold on. Let me take this off.
Oh.
Okay.
Huh. So
Would you stop?
that's weird. Stop it.
Stop jerking it.
In here.
I was using protection. Shut up.
You do jerk off in here. I fucking.
Okay. Not to segue into that, but it kind of sounds like
You did what?
okay.
No.
At Runfest.
I
Me
did
and-
not jerk
no,
off
no.
at Redfest.
It's not about you.
Did you jerk off in the booth? I'm not coming now. I'm not
I did.
coming because he. Goddamn it.
You're not coming. At least he did.
No, he watched the booth because Adam had a delay at work, so him and I went and had lunch, and we got the turkey legs from there. So he's like, "This looks like a club," and I'm like, "Yeah, you can use it to beat people off with." And totally didn't mean it that way.
Wow.
She totally did.
Yeah.
All right, Heather.
I
You
mean,
know
it
where the
weird
door
too.
is.
Well, it's
You're
right there.
excused.
So, as if anybody else here didn't make it weird today.
I
Nope.
definitely. did.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. All right.
Nose goes, not it.
Look, this is my day to day. I don't even try. Like I'm just like I wake up every day. That's my goal. When I wake up in the morning, I look at myself and I'm like, "You're disgusting." make everyone else's like existence a miserable, suffering experience. Just make it awful for them.
Mission accomplished.
Make them feel uncomfortable. Yeah, I'm like,
Worst
my
car ride
goal.
of my life.
Yeah.
And
I don't even know why he looks at
we got
me.
a 17-hour car ride down to Florida together. So
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun one.
I was gonna say I thought that was going down to the Greta Van Fleet concert, but worst car ride ever.
No,
that was a fun car ride.
yeah, it was. Throwing stuff from
Yeah.
the back. We have live video from that.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was fun. But yeah.
Well, it's not live anymore.
No.
What
Idiot.
Post production.
I'm sorry. I'm
So
so sorry.
after this, I'm gonna have to go do yoga.
What's that not
The squatting chicken.
Not,
Who said that weird yoga? I don't know where you got your yoga facts from.
We're gonna put that on a
but-
t-shirt. The squatting chicken.
Oh,
Get a yoga expert.
Wait a
Are we
minute.
just
wasn't-
putting the words, or
are
what are we putting for the
about ready to
picture?
call it?
Isn't that like on the
Heather-
Asian
Heather
zodiac
looks ready to
calendar?
call it.
The squatting chicken.
It's about.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's about time we call it. It's been fun though. Thank you guys.
Time of
It's been a
death.
trip.
Time of death.
Time of
Yeah, right. Can we call it in now?
9:35.
Finally,
9:35. All right. Well, thanks for coming on the show, guys.
Yeah. Thanks for
Thank you
coming on.
guys.
never
No problem.
again.
Except for Shawn.
Sean, thank you.
Go
So
away.
I hate you.
when you guys get the record ready to release, you need to come back on the show so we can help promote it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can do.
Also, make a record.
Strive.
Same like us at our thing. Like,
Yeah.
is it ever gonna be a thing?
And Jacob
We'll talk
sucks
about
ass.
Fuck you, Jacob.
Yeah,
You little
Jacob.
fucking bitch ass bitch.
Just show him the end of the podcast when we go back to school.
Can do.
All right.
So
Anyway, thank you all for listening. Don't forget to do all that dumb social media shit. Like this shit, subscribe to this shit, share it with your shitty friends. Most importantly, though, don't forget to tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your grandma. Have a good night.
night.